Hello and warm welcome to you from Slovenia. I would like to share the view of my colleague Mojca Bilc, the National Coordinator of Slovenia Network of Health Promoting Schools, and my own view as a Regional Coordinator on mental health, emotional and psychological well-being in Slovenian health promoting schools. Slovenia Network of Health Promoting Schools exists for 28 years. Since the beginning, the program is supported by Ministry of Health and Ministry of Education. The National Institute of Public Health is the coordinator of the program. Today, our network consists of almost 400 schools distributed in 9 regions, which represents around 58% of all primary and secondary schools and dormitories in the country. We have regular meetings for team leaders of health promoting schools. We organize different conferences for teachers about health promotion in school settings, provide them with current information about health and health promotion, and different materials for health promoting activities. Each health promoting school has established health promoting school team. The members of the team are usually teachers, headmaster, representative of students, sometimes even parents, and possibly a member of the local community. With all that, health promoting schools try their best to introduce health promotion and healthy lifestyle to everyday school life. At the beginning of the school year, they systematically plan the health promoting activities following the goals of the national program and SHE Foundation. At the end of the school year, health promoting schools have to evaluate their activities and progress through online questionnaire. Each year, we choose a leading health topic to which all activities in health promoting schools and agenda of national coordination are related to. As you can see on the next 2 slides, there are different topics which are recognized as an important fields of interest among health promoting schools. But mental health, emotional and psychological well-being is often highly connected to or fundamentally incorporated into almost every other health topic in the school setting. Although we are all very aware of the benefits of strong mental health and good emotional and psychological well-being on individuals and on whole society, we still seek for evidence-based approach before taking necessary measures, which should directly link the benefits to the specific population groups. The strongest argument for taking action in school setting, where primary goal is education, is a link between a mental health and learning success. Better mental health and satisfaction with life leads to a better learning success and vice versa. Let's see what the data from Health Behavior in School-Age Children survey for Slovenian 11, 13, 15 and 17 years old children say. The majority of children rate their health as excellent or good and are also satisfied with life in general. But almost 1/3 of 15 and 17-year-olds are feeling sad and desperate. Around 28% of adolescents experience at least 2 psychosomatic symptoms once a week. 13% of adolescents experience poor quality, increased likelihood of depression, and 1/4 of 15 and 17-year-olds have suicidal thoughts and feeling of despair. If we look closer to the children's attitude towards the school, less than 25% of young people like school. More than a half feel burdened with school. If we look at the trends in the period from 2002 until 2018, we can see that life satisfaction and good self-assessment of health among children included in the survey have risen up. But the same goes for experiencing psychosomatic symptoms and workload in the school among some subgroups of children. So, this data shows we are not doing our best to enable all the children having positive childhood experience. So, what should we do? It is very helpful for teachers and parents to have guidelines on warning signs in mental health problems of children and youngsters. But it is crucial for children to be taught how to deal with stress, how to solve problems, take care of themselves, to strengthen a positive self-image, and to develop interests. Of course, the primary care for children is privilege and responsibility of parents, who should strive to create a trusting relationship with their children, encourage independence and responsibility of children, promote healthy leisure time and healthy lifestyle. But closest partners to parents in childcare are teachers, who spend more time with children on a daily basis than their parents. Teachers are the key persons at school who interact personally with a child or youngster. They have the opportunities to talk about mental health and emotional well-being in the classroom, for teaching psychosocial skills, and encourage children to think positively. Of course, if we want teachers to teach our children about personal care for mental health, they themselves should also have means and possibilities for taking care for their own mental health and psychological well-being. But most of all, school should be a place where children and youngsters can feel safe, welcomed, and accepted with all their strong and weak personal traits. Children should have good memories of their childhood and youth spent in the school surrounding, where they could freely laugh with their friends, of the life stories and personal experience that their teacher told them about. Not just to be empowered with knowledge which is determined by the curriculum, but also to have the sense of the grown-up's life. A lot of activities for supporting mental health is written on the slides, but most of all, schools should empower children to cope with real life that awaits them after the school period. We all can learn a lot by sharing examples from different schools. But the best example that schools can offer a child is a message that mistakes are allowed to be made and a good experience of solving the problem by the right approach. This is what mentally flourishing school should be. Thank you for your attention.